Hey everybody, Kurt Henry here, mortgage broker at the Mortgage Center. We're your go-to mortgage broker in the Durham region, and this is a weekly mortgage market update just to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. So one of the growing trends in the mortgage business these days is private mortgage lending. There's two different types of private lending, and I just wanted to go talk about that. So private mortgage lending can be done through a MIC, or what they call a mortgage investment corporation. That's where you get multiple investors that put their money into a fund, and then that fund lends money out as mortgages to borrowers. In the end, it's the investor's money that's being lent out. The other way to do private mortgage lending is where we have individual lenders and individual borrowers, and we match them up. So an individual lender is just a normal person. Instead of putting their money into mutual funds or GICs, they put their money into private mortgages. And there can be different reasons to do a private mortgage. You know, we can do first mortgages, or second mortgages as private mortgages. But different reasons might be, you know, maybe somebody has credit issues, or perhaps they lost their job, or there's bankruptcy issues. Maybe they have property tax arrears or income tax arrears, perhaps too much debt or something like that. So maybe a bank won't look at it. That's where maybe a private lender could be an option. Now, I also want to say that some mortgage borrowers that are actually well off will prefer doing a private mortgage. Even though it's more expensive, it might be less time and effort and a little bit easier to get a private mortgage than going through perhaps, you know, some of the hoops that maybe somebody has to go through to get the mortgage through the bank. So some of our most wealthy clients that you know have net worth over $1 million would actually, in some cases, have done private mortgages because it's their time, and it's just easier and smoother for them to do it that way. So it's not always situations where, you know, maybe a borrower is in a delinquent position that a private mortgage is needed. It can be a strategy that's used in different cases. So if you have any questions at all on any of that, feel free to reach out, and we'd be happy to help.